I'm here in the village of Pauillac at Chateau, Pichon Longueville, the first growth estate that's been producing outstanding wines for a little over 3 centuries. But I would have to say it's since the year 2000 that this estate has been producing some of the most fantastic wines they have ever seen. Now, I'm here today with Nicolas Santier. He's the tasting coordinator here at the estate. We're going to be tasting today the very fantastic, well-known 2005. So this is one of those vintages when it was best to let nature do the best that she can do, and for man to not interfere very much at all.
Exactly. Our goal is to produce a wine which is a reflect of our great terroir. And as you said, we've been producing great wine since 2000, because since 2000 we have really understood the terroir, the way to get the perfect ripeness, and the way to vinify those great terroirs at their best. So it's just trying to be humble and just look at the vineyard, let it do, and trying to work as much as possible to turn this into a great wine.
Well, the nose on this wine is just fantastic. There's this beautiful deep red and black fruit in here. There are actually scents, I think, of chocolate mocha coming out of this, which is just fantastic.
Exactly. Yeah.
A little bit of sweet oak. It has a very rich, inviting, almost a seductive element to it that just says, you know, enjoy me, drink me. It's well-rounded. I think you were mentioning earlier that this vintage had about 1/3 in Merlot, is that right?
33% Merlot.
Right, and so that may be where that chocolate's coming from and that sort of smooth richness is coming from. So cheers, and
cheers.
Let's take a sip of this.
It's opening up more and more, because it used to be quite closed for a while, but now it's opening more and more, and I think it needs another 5 years more.
I was going to say, you know, despite that it's very rich on the nose, you can still tell there's still some reserved tightness on there. There's kind of a little tar licorice. There's just a little bit. There's a little bit. It's holding back in reserve a bit. However, you can tell with the fruit, the tannins are very well balanced in there between the fruit, the acidity, the tannic structure in this. Another 5 years or so, this is just going to be an outstanding wine, and then even at that point, it will probably have, you know, another good, you know, perhaps 20 years to go. For those who are patient enough and live long enough to enjoy it, and I plan to be one of them. But this is just an outstanding vintage, great wine. If you're lucky enough to have some of this in your cellar, I would still be patient. If you can't wait and you have to open it, I would probably decant this for many hours to let it soften a bit. But excellent job with this wine. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.